y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Memphis is in the building. What's happening? Texas is up in the house. Y'all come on in, sit yourselves right on down. California's in the building. What it do? Thank y'all for showing up. How y'all doing? I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Tell somebody about the player. It is Wednesday. We call it hump day around here in these streets. We at the top of it. We're trying to go on down there to the bottom. We're trying to end up on Friday. We're trying to fall right on in on Friday, and that's something that we're really working on. Shout out to everybody who is alive right now. If you have done died, I hope that you had enjoyed your life. But as of right now, we got to celebrate the people who is alive. Thank you to yourselves for being around here. I don't know why that is moving slow. The 612 Mississippi is present and accounted for. Appreciate you being here. Atlanta's in the buildings. It's a wet and wild Wednesday nightly news. The DFW sliding on through. You say y'all can't chat. You can't chat right now, but I'm listening. I appreciate that. That's what the RN, right now. That's what that right there mean. The 302 Delaware's in the church. What it do? So the 305 is in the building. Dade County is up in the house. Yeah, we finna talk about a little something. I forgot. Shout out to the person who sent me this story. I done forgot who sent me the story. I just get so many stories for what we finna talk about tonight. Chicago is in the building. What it do? North Carolina's up in the house at the 281. Houston, Texas. You say, Willie, hey there, how you doing? How's you doing? You say, what the F is we doing in California? A lot. California be having a lot going on, man. Got to be more careful. Listen. If you ain't got no other state to do news on, California keep you up. California will keep you busy, will keep you with a job out here in the doggone streets when it comes to the news out here. It's always some. Y'all always got something going on that don't nobody be knowing about until it hit the news. The Bronx, New York is in the bit. Say, what poppin'? Pastor Leggedy 30 minutes of fire. What it do? Detroit is in the house. Come on in. The 334, the Gump Monkey Town is up in the building. Appreciate that right there. Tallahassee is in the house. What it do? I got to refresh. I'm trying to, but I don't see my numbers. You say California and Florida. California, we be doing the most. We be doing a lot down here in Florida too. Say the 803 South Carolina. Say we in there, man. What it do? Say the 612 Minneapolis, Minnesota. It is cold out there in Minnesota. That's what's up. The 713 South Side. He say, what up, Ken Fo? What's happening? Much love, Willie. Get the bag, bro. I don't know if they send out notifications because right now I'm having a problem with this one, so I can't redo that right there. I'm trying to read the thing off this right here. I'm trying to play catch up. The 612, you say ain't Mississippi. Say sound out. You say sound it out, Pastor. I'm trying to get it together out here. Show enough film. I am on time, but I'm gonna refresh because it is 07. Now, got to be more careful. The 229 Phelan, Georgia's in the bitch. What's happening? Shout out to Skid Row. Damn it, you put 91 up there. We got 97 right now. Listen, y'all almost there. Y'all, it's almost there. Let me see if I can Control Alt Delete right now because this system ain't work. The system done been on all day. I did not just have to crank it up for it to get started, and it's acting a butt right now. It is acting a booty right now. Shout out to Chase. What it do for the $2 cash app. They say watching live from the Mexican restaurant. Shout out to everybody right now in the Mexican restaurant. Tell them I say what's happening. Say, Willie, I got YouTube notifications. Shout out to YouTube for trying to help a player out, to get a player message out there. I'm refreshing. What do we have? Because it's 08. Give yourselves a pat on the back, man. Y'all done made it over 100 by 08. Appreciate that right there. Dog, my whole system's running slow. What is going on? Now, I just tried to Control Alt Delete and it still didn't work. Something going on over here, I guess we got to do a little bit over here. Oh, got to be more careful. Let me grab this. What channel this is. All right. As of right at this moment, we are screaming, or streaming live on 2 different channels. We is on the Willie Williams Show live channel, and we also on the Willie Williams News channel. We're still trying to get the numbers up over there on the news channel. We got to get the watch time up. We're trying to get it over 4,000 watch hours. We're trying to do that right there, and we're also trying to get the subscriptions of the subscribers up over there also. I have to be more careful. Trying to pull that one up. For some reason I can't pull that one up. Whoa. Oh, bam. For some reason I can't pull that one. Oh, because I need to press subscription over here. Then maybe I can. Shout out to Dale for the $1.99 super chat. Say Virginia Beach is here. I appreciate you. Virginia Beach here bug trying to keep a player down. That's what they trying to do. And we trying to fight against it. Hold on. Bam. So that's the live one. I got to pull this other channel up. I got it. Bam. Got it. We got everything circulated. We got everything proper. We got everything right. That means we need to go ahead on and get into everything right about now. I think we got to take y'all to Florida. Is this Florida? Oh, y'all gonna like a whole bunch of these right here. Hold up. Oh, wow. We got to talk about them too. Oh, we got a sexual battery tonight too. All right. Bam. We got a, is that Chicago? We got a Chicago. Nope. That's for Rumble. We got a Rumble. Oh, and we are doing Rumble tonight. Don't even worry about it. We doing Rumble tonight. I just had it for you real quick. We can do the medical system. We gonna do the medical assistant. We going to the medicine. We got a file. We got what they is calling a file. Medical employee. Hold on, Bam. I think this right here. Yeah, buddy. This buddy right here. Listen. Everybody, well, not everybody, and even for those of you who have insurance, y'all know that y'all don't be going to the doctors, even with insurance. And this year in 2024, I just want to tell you all, we need to keep our health together. We need to do things that we need to do to stay alive and healthy out here in these streets. And we need to sign up for our doctor's appointments throughout the year. You should at least be going to, in my mind, to the doctor at least 4 times a year, especially when you paying for insurance. You paying for insurance, you need to set up an appointment with your primary care at least every quarter. Every quarter, you need to run on around there, cough if need be, bend over if need be, so they can go ahead on and check you out through and through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go to their doctors and stuff, and you may have to, let's say, pee in the cup, maybe for like a drug test or for them to check out your blood count, but something like that. But you're peeing in the cup for whatever reason. And we have these people called medical assistants, which I think the medical assistants, I think they is falling under nursing too, right? Well, if anything, we have a medical assistant who is accused of filming people while they urinate. That's urination is pee-peeing. Here we go.
Right now to a safety alert on the arrest of a medical assistant at Cleveland Clinic in Weston.
He's facing video voyeurism charges, and Local 10 News reporter Cody Weddle is live in Weston with the details. Cody.
So Christy and Janice, according to an arrest report, this employee here of the Cleveland Clinic hid 2 iPhones within a bathroom of the urology department. So presumably this is a place where patients would be collecting their urine samples. Let's take a look at his mugshot. This is 31-year-old Jeremy Galindo.
Jeremy with the 2 iPhones. I got 2 phones and he's using them for other things than other things that you think that you should not be using your phone for.
Now faces 4 counts of video voyeurism. He appeared in bond court where a judge has now set his bond at a total of $4,000. He does not have any prior arrests. According to that arrest report, a patient here at the Cleveland Clinic found that iPhone back on Friday, January 9th. It says the phone was already recording when she found it. Now, we have received a statement from Cleveland Clinic. It reads in part, once we were notified of the situation.
Yeah. What you know about a toilet cam?
This employee was immediately removed and the authorities were contacted. We are fully cooperating with law enforcement's investigation and are also conducting our own internal review. Let's come out here live again. Galindo has been ordered not to have any contact with any of these alleged victims. Also, he has been ordered not to come back here to the clinic if he does post bond.
So you done took a little time out, you done got your medical license, you is a MA, and you is about to lose your medical license, but we already know that you done lost your job from around there. But maybe ain't nobody put in a complaint with the state. Because if they put in a complaint with the state, you're gonna lose your medical assistance license, dog. And you went to school for it and everything. But what you really want to do is to be looking at monkey. That's what you really went to school for, to look at monkeys. So you should have became a gynecologist.
That's the latest here in Weston. And Cody Weddle, Local 10 News.
You say just nasty. Listen. A lot of things that's nasty to a lot of people ain't nasty to a lot of people. I'm trying to tell you something. He said, what will his mama say? She would not be proud of him. She would not be proud of him. I got a question, though. Did they give him his phone back, though? He say, okay, Willie, I'm liking and sharing from the 757 Norfolk, Virginia's in the building. That's over there on the Willie Williams News channel. Y'all please go over there and subscribe if you have not already. We're trying to get the numbers up. Willie Williams News channel. Thank you. You say, making sure people know that we here. I'm trying to tell you, hold up. You say spend all that, don't spend all that money. Don't spend all that money. And listen, it would be even worse if he spent out of pocket. It's worse if he couldn't have phosphor to pay for him. You know what I'm saying? What if his mama had them paid for him? He need a booty whooping. If his mama paid for him to go to school, he need a pow. He need a pow. Let's go to Memphis. Let's go to Memphis real quick before we get into California. We working our way on over there to California. Don't need much word about it. Memphis, so that's a M-E-M. M-E-M, so that may be the next one. This could be this one. Got it. Ladies, this is for you. Ladies, I got to put this up. All you beautiful babies out here. Shout out to all our single mamas out here. Shout out to all our good mamas out here in these doggone street. Shout out to all of our independent, dependent woman out here in these doggone street. What we did not know, and what a lot of people did not know, that a whole bunch of our babies is not receiving or have not been receiving they food stamps. Jeez. Y'all pray for these people. Y'all pray for these people.
Well, despite months of problems, Tennessee's Department of Human Services is making little progress, it appears, in processing food stamps for people who need them. Our Stephen Pimpo talked to one Memphis mom who's waited for months for her benefits to be approved and is so frustrated she contacted ABC 24 for help.
You gotta use bill money, gas money, just any little money that you get to feed your kids.
That's how mother of four Felicia DeMello has been getting by after she stopped receiving her monthly food stamps in October. Others have been waiting even longer.
Last time I got stamps was July the 18th.
This cell phone video shows the packed inside of the Memphis DHS office on Stage Road. The people we spoke with said this is a common occurrence, as are 4-hour wait times, only to be told to expect a phone call that never comes.
They're claiming they're calling us for phone interviews, and they're not calling, but they're still cutting our cases off as well.
Those we spoke with say the reasons they were given for the delay include the switch to a new system or the staff just being behind. DeMello says feeding her children comes before everything,
That's right.
but she's running out of options.
That's right.
Not knowing where else to turn, she called ABC 24.
I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
At least maybe expose them so that somebody can do something.
In Memphis, I'm Stephen Pimpo.
Well, today, DHS told DeMello, yep, she's extremely overdue for food stamps, but just needs to keep waiting for their phone call. She says they told her the same thing yesterday. So far, no response from DHS to our phone calls.
Yes, they say that she is due. She is due to receive her stamp, but she just got to lay around. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. Just lay around there till we call you. Just wait right around there until we call you. This is a whole problem. Now listen, maybe you was in the same situation and you're going through problems. Maybe you having problems with contacting these people is not contacting you all. What we have been learning ever since last year, like really, if you cannot get help, it's best to call your local television station. Because it seems to me, once you contact the media, it seems like stuff go to moving, don't it? Is it just me? Or is once you contact the media, now people is interested in handling and or trying to fix the problem. Shout out to Dale for the 199 super chat. He says that the governmental said F them kids, laugh out loud. I'm trying to tell you something. That baby man had her since October, and she's been feeding her child ever since, you know. He say, Willie, you sound like Country Wayne. Laugh out loud. Oh, really? Yeah. Hurry up and wait. Listen, that baby been paying, feeding her kids since October.
Well, despite months of problems, Tennessee's Department of Human Services is making little progress, it appears, in processing food stamps for people who need them.
Say showing their bad decisions on the news.
Our Stephen Pimpo talked to one Memphis mom who's waited for months for her benefits to be approved and is so frustrated she contacted ABC 24 for help.
This is, listen, for those of you who is not in the situation, this is a learning lesson for all of you all. For all of you all who is getting assistance, any type of assistance, this is a learning lesson. I've been trying to tell y'all for years on how to shop. I've been trying to teach y'all how to shop. Trying to tell y'all you got to buy rice. I know they say that the American diet, you got to get away from the rice because it's too much starch. Well, let me explain something to you. Starch is what fill you up. You got to get your bag beans. You got to stock up on that stuff right there. You take 1 month of your doggone stamps and you stock up. And then every month after that, you add to it. Because when they cut your behind off by mistake on purpose, at least that would have been your backup plan. And it's not as stressful to feed your churn now. Shout out to Dale for the 199 super chat. He said 2024, the year of cutting stamps back to work. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, changes is coming in 2024. I promise you all. He say stop letting people PP in you. For real though.
You gotta use bill money.
You got to use bill money. Yeah. Gas money.
Just any little money that you get.
Any little money that you get to do what?
To feed your kids.
Ah, damn it. That sound like the rest of us who don't get assistance. Dang. That sound like us who don't get assistance. You got to use bill money, man. You got to use gas money. You got to use your tricking money. You got to use your essential product money. Huh? You got to use your gambling money, man. You got to use your side piece money. Damn it, your sugar daddy, your sugar mama money. You got to tap into extra money to feed your damn churn. That's not right. That's not right. So, baby, actually, you doing what the rest of us doing, baby. I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't. But we got to pray for y'all, though. You say your knee pad money, bam. You say not my crystal in money, yes.
That's how mother of four Felicia DeMello has been getting by after she stopped receiving her monthly food stamps in October.
That's how so many mothers of four who do not get assistance has been feeding their children. I'm going to say that again. That's how so many mothers of four have been feeding their children who do not get assistance. Oh, just because a baby got multiple children, if she make over a certain amount of money, she cannot receive food stamps. In case y'all don't know that. Not all mothers of four is on food stamps. Huh? I'm trying to pour something out to you. So, for us who can't get food stamps, we've been going through this struggle the whole doggone time. Now, y'all is just experiencing this problem. It don't mean that it's not serious that you is experiencing this problem, but y'all just getting a taste of this right here. We've been tasting this shit from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't never got assistance, you know. Which I be wanting to hate, too. I need some damn stamps anyway.
October. Others have been waiting even longer.
Last time I got stamps was July the 18th.
July the 18th. The last time I got stamps was never. Shout out to Felicia for the $5 cash app because I snuck in late. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Listen, I hope that y'all paying attention. Yeah. We be joking, but we be saying stuff. Oh, we be saying stuff that's going to help you out here. So listen, while you was in a good position right now, while your stamps done fail this month, your stamps may be going to fall next month. You better start stocking up. You better start eating right. Eating different. Buy your food different. Stop buying all them damn sweets. Put some starch in them kids. Put some starch in them kids and make sure that you catch the leg quarter sales. Catch them leg quarter sales to feed your chicken 4-5 days a week. Goddamn. You just got to do different meals with the chicken. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much whole you. I'm trying to help. You listen, can't nobody say that Willie Will don't be out here trying to help her, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. That is not me. Now I done forgot the doggone. I do this a few times. But don't judge me. Don't you judge me. I'm trying to read it now because I'm trying to find the doggone name of the video that I'm supposed to be doggone doing. I got it. Bam. There it is. It start with an I. Shout out to Dale for the $1.99 super chat. He said, your mouthpiece work. You should never go hungry. Damn, that's a fact. You got to use what y'all say the Lord gave us. The Lord gave us money makers. Huh? Even that's what grandma and them used to tell y'all. Girl, you should never be broke. Not with them money makers. Not with them money. You should never go broke. A lot of y'all just ain't been listening like the grandma. Well, hell, we don't have big mamas no more. You know what I'm saying? We have a lack of big mamas, you know. Shout out the Buck out here for the $2 cash app. You say, preach to us, Pastor. I'm trying to. We done made it on around here to California. Let's see what we got. We 26 after the hour. Let's refresh. Shout out to everybody who is over there on the Willie Williams News channel. I appreciate y'all being around there. And listen, when you go over there and you subscribe, please hit on the notification bell. We is 1 thumbs up away from 200. Can we get that other thumbs up so we can bust 200 wide open before we continue with the little story? Real quick. Hell, I am refreshing. I'm refreshing over here. Let's see. What do we have? Y'all gonna do me a solid? Damn it. See, I pushed refresh about 7 seconds ago. It still ain't came back. But this one right here is gonna refresh. Bam, y'all over 200. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about around here in the doggone street. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all. Show enough. Let's go inside a California prison, a resort facility. This is something new. Something new means that you have possibly never heard of a Prisoneyland, like Disneyland. They're calling a resort facility, a prison facility, Prisoneyland. This is something new, something different out in California. Here we go.
From a distance, it's exactly what you would expect. Big fence, barbed wire, and of course, gun towers, like a prison postcard or something.
So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. We're about 10 minutes away from going inside to Valley State Prison, supposedly one of the most progressive prisons in all of the country.
Valley State.
The nickname is Prisoneyland, although from the outside, it looks pretty standard, but we'll see what the inside looks like. Let's go. Thank you.
Right inside, not much difference.
This is the deadly high voltage electric fence, apparently. Obviously, don't want to touch this.
But the more you get to know Prisoneyland, which officials say some locals refer to it as, you realize the first barriers coming down aren't actually physical.
Not actually physical. Shout out to Brittany for the $5 cash out. You say you keep us entertained. Love you back. You welcome.
And as we were talking, we don't really call them inmates here.
Incarcerated individuals.
Incarcerated individuals.
They're not inmates anymore. They are incarcerated individuals. Individuals. It sounds like what is that thing called? The retirement homes, the elderly homes and stuff like that right now. They used to call them clients, but now they call them individuals, or is it vice versa? It's something like that right there, but they changed the name to make you think different or something like that. Either which way it go, they still inmates. They're still inmates. Yeah.
And that's where the differences between this prison and others around California just begin. Violence plagues our country's system of incarceration.
Yes.
When people get out, they have extreme difficulties finding a job. And while the data varies state by state, about half end up back in custody within a few years. All of that is why officials say the Golden State is trying to move in a new direction, starting a pilot program at 2 facilities with the goal to replicate the results in Scandinavia, where Norway says reforms over the last 2.5 decades have brought down the rate of reoffending within 2 years to only 20%, much lower than here in the U.S. They've also decreased the prison population significantly and have helped people reincorporate into society after they serve their time.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like if they is like teaching mechanics and stuff like that right there, so as soon as you jump out, you really don't even have to get a job. You can hustle for yourself. You know what I'm saying? When they is allowing you to have trades, get trades, receive trades behind them doggone bars, you can rehabilitate back into the system because now you leaving with a skill though. Yeah. A nursing home to senior home. Yeah. They be trying to change the name to make us think different, but it's gonna still be the same. Shout out to Rashawn the $1.93 cash app. Say my late fee. I appreciate that right there. I showed enough. Dude, you say they don't want to go back. No, they don't.
You have a key to your own cell.
Yeah.
This is real rehabilitation, though. Did y'all just hear that? I said something. She say you have a key to your own cell.
Only 20%, much lower than here in the U.S. They've also decreased the prison population significantly and have helped people reincorporate into society after they serve their time.
You have a key to your own cell.
Yeah, everybody has their own key.
Authorities.
Everybody got a key to their crib. Everybody got a key to their crib.
Hearsay, the most important thing they're trying to change at Valley State Prison is how it feels.
This is the central courtyard. Yeah. I feel very peaceful just looking at it.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
I'll record it.
You're on, man.
You on live, pimp. You say get your car fixed for $100.
Officials told us the only way to truly understand the reforms is by coming and experiencing them.
One of the principles of the California model is normalization, and the idea is we want to make the environment inside our institutions as normal as possible, with the goal of not releasing somebody who's institutionalized, but releasing citizens back to the community who have practiced normal pro-social behavior.
You say they're all PC or predators?
What about the argument that somebody might see this and say, well, isn't part of the goal punishment in some way? Why give them all of this nice stuff?
So I would say that people go to court to be punished. That's up to our judges and our juries, and when they come into our institutions, our goal is to basically help them become better citizens. So with that in mind, we are not in the punishment business.
They're not in the punishment business. They in the giving skills and all that fly stuff to reinsert them into the free world. Okay, they have a heart. That's what's up. You say, Willie, I don't believe it nor trust it at all. I ain't stupid.
We're in the rehabilitative business.
A big part of that rehabilitation, a wide array of programs where the population learns a variety of coping and calming skills.
Coping and calming skills. They is learning horseback riding and feeding horses and look at here.
This is our juries, and when they come into our institutions, our goal is to basically help them become better citizens. So with that in mind, we are not in the punishment business. We're in the rehabilitative business.
They got Oculus. Listen, your children ain't got Oculus. A lot of y'all children do not have Oculus yet. Shout out to Laniqua for being a member for 16 months. He say, I was there in 2005. Say it was a woman's prison. Now it's a snitch trans PC prison. You lying to me? Oh, for real? Oh, so you probably can get transferred there, like if you like snitch. Wait a minute. This been in effect since 2005? It's like the facility has been around since 2005? Wow. It was a woman's prison.
A big part of that rehabilitation, a wide array of programs.
Look. Singing, songwriting, but in the background playing a guitar. So I'm hoping that he's not rapping. I'm hoping that he's trying to do a little country music or something like that right there. They got Oculus set up so, you know, they can be in virtual reality. They learning tech. He's in front of a computer, so he's probably learning customer service or something like that. And they out there doing like labor and stuff with like the horses and stuff like that right there. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He said, I'm going to get caught doing crime now. I'm trying to listen. This shit like a daycare. You kinda wouldn't have a problem with getting caught if you get a chance to go to a facility like this. Shout out to Felicia for the $6 cash app. Say prayers for my sister Shirley. Listen. You all send your prayers out for Miss Shirley. She is according to the daughter, she's in a coma to rest the brain. Keep your prayers going. Keep your prayers out there.
Where the population learns a variety of coping and calming skills.
And she is a good horse.
Did you know you were going to be grooming horses in prison?
No, to be honest, I thought I'd be stuck in a cell, maybe a few rehabilitation groups, but it helps me, cope with, a lot of stresses I deal with, day to day here in prison.
The hope is that creating a more positive environment makes the men locked up here more willing to rehabilitate. Of the total incarcerated population of 3,000 here, the prison says 2,400 are enrolled in training or education programs.
2,400 enrolled in training and education programs. You say, Willie, why not implement the barber program, the auto repair, woodwork, and carpentry programs? Check this out. They used to, if I'm not mistaken, all prisons across the country had educational programs. And then if I'm not mistaken, after a while, they would have taken the programs away, which was strange to me because now the ones who was being educated, having something to do, now they don't have stuff to do. And that causes problems, that causes fights and all that stuff like that. That is why in a lot of facilities, they now have tablets and shit. They can have video calls to their families and stuff like that. Because it keeps down the violence. It really do keep down the violence if you give these people something to look forward to. I know. A lot of them is in there for real crimes. You know what I'm saying? But to have those people to not hurt someone else, if giving them something to do stops them from hurting someone else who has done less of a crime, like something petty, I think that the programs is a real good idea.
Including high school and college.
This day is the first day of the rest of our lives. We can start our day at any time.
When you came in and you saw what this was, what was your impression?
Yes, they do offer the GED program. He just said the high school credits and college credits, something like that right there. Shout out to Mr. Wash for the $1 cash app. Say a little something for the for the gigabyte fun. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. He had just said something about the high school thing.
Makes the men locked up here more willing to rehabilitate. Of the total incarcerated population of 3,000 here, the prison says 2,400 are enrolled in training or education programs, including high school and college.
High school and college.
This day is the first day.
You can get your master's degree behind bars.
The rest of our lives, we can start our day at any time.
When you came in and you saw what this was, what was your impression?
I thought I was going to come to prison and get worse, but coming to prison actually saved my life.
Wow.
He got on the snapback and everything.
Yeah. Coming to prison saved my life.
Something coming to prison saved his life. That's what's up.
Since they started running these programs in 2017, Valley State Prison says it's reduced violence compared to other peer facilities. According to reports from the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, prisons across the state have seen between 15 and 32 homicides total each year between 2017 and 2021. At Valley State, 0. And only 1 recorded assault or battery against staff versus the hundreds at other facilities.
Whoa. All right. The real numbers. They dropped the real numbers. Say Prisoneyland versus Disneyland. Shout out to Tony for the $5 super chat. You say, I made more money in prison than I did on the streets for a good long while. Okay. Because it's like everything is triple, quadrupled, and in price. Shit is expensive behind the bar. Shout out to Big U, boy. If you got a mean hustle, you have a good time. You can really come up behind bars. Shout out to Big U for the $2 super chat. You say, I'm cool with rehab, but all this for free. 99 now. But listen. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of these private prisons or something like that right there too, right? Me, I truly believe in the I-409. I really do believe the I-409, but since we don't have the I-409, and these people, a lot of them will eventually come back out amongst us, I honestly would rather them have something to look forward to than for them to go back into doing what they was doing prior. Or, pre-jail or pre-prison. But listen to these numbers. Watch it.
In rehabilitation, prisons across the state have seen between 15 and 32 homicides total.
32 homicides total. Prisons across the state, right?
Each year between 2017 and 2021.
Every year.
At Valley State,
0 with 1.
And only 1 recorded assault or battery against.
1 assault or battery against an officer. Do y'all know how big of a difference that is behind them bars? That's a huge difference.
And staff versus the hundreds at other facilities.
Get in the middle, you guys are going to circle me.
One of the most successful programs is dog training.
Dog training. They training the K9s. Shout out to Dale for the 199 super chat. Say, I'd rather my tax dollars go here than to the U. Y'all know what the U is. I don't want to say it because YouTube be tripping. Yeah. Me too. Shout out to Ryan Sean for the $1 cash out. Appreciate that right there.
Inmates working with puppies to become service dogs, eventually sent to help people across the country.
You know, for a long time, we were releasing citizens back into the community that had not improved their thought process.
Yep.
They had not rehabilitated from their behavior, and they go out and reoffend. And so
that's right. 99 times out of 100, you will reoffend if when you went in, you got the same thought process as when you coming out. That's a problem.
When you start to introduce rehabilitation,
them boys is learning esthetician and stuff.
Programs. When you start to introduce hope into this community,
that's esthetician right there.
you really are transforming their thought process.
They learning skin care. Boy, they need to listen. They need to have a full cosmetologist course there. They need to be able to get out doing hair, doing these babies' wigs and lace fronts and shit like that. I'm trying to tell you something now.
We followed a few of the dog trainers back to their cells. The doors locked from the outside, but they look a little more like something else.
Feels like a dorm.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Did you expect that when you came in?
No.
So
You say that's the real resort. Yes, it is.
right now we are walking your dog past the pool table back to your spot in prison. It's pretty wild. So is this like the dog wing? It almost feels like to a lot of people that might watch this that
They're too easy on it.
yes.
I would say no, because a lot of us worked our ways down.
Sure.
So
Esthetician, the esthetician. I think that's the E word that you're talking about right there.
I came from a higher level, and it took me 7 years to come down to this.
People that are gonna see this and say, shouldn't prison be a punishment? In some way. It should be reformation too, but it should also be, it should suck, right?
Yeah, so-
This doesn't suck.
It does suck.
It does suck. Okay, tell me why.
It does suck, right? I don't get to hug my family.
Right.
Would you rather want somebody coming out and getting reformed, or somebody coming in and getting out the same way they came in, or worse?
That's what I just said. Because a lot of these people, they are going to come right back to your community with nothing. So I kind of rather them have options like this.
Steve Patterson, after taking us to Prisoneyland, is joining us now. We are so grateful to you for bringing us that inside look with that rare access, Steve. So here's a question, right? And some of those
You
numbers.
say, yes, the resort teaches cosmetology. Do they teach it in the male's prison? I'm talking about the full cosmetology, the full cosmetology course, which is hair, nails, lashes, the esthetician stuff, massage therapy. I think that's it. Waxing and stuff like that right there. Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, I think tattooing falls under cosmetology, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty noteworthy that you talked about as it relates to this particular facility.
So they are doing the full courses. Oh, all right. Well, shit. Hey. I hope they learning how to do hair. That's where the money at.
What about if one of the goals is to prevent reoffenders from coming back into the prison system? Is it actually working? Is it helping some of these incarcerated individuals, as they call them, lead more productive lives after they get out?
I can believe.
You know, I think it's important to say all of this is still too early in the program's life.
Okay.
We're still in the proof of concept territory, right? This is a pilot program at 2 of the state's more than 30 prisons. What does it look like when you scale that up? We just don't know yet. Okay. What I can say, though, is that the early data is really promising. The stories that we've heard both in the inside and the outside speak volumes. And it's so important because we were able to get that access. So there's so much more reporting that we've done on this, from the women's prison across the street to some of the vocations training that they're doing, to a guy who was released from behind bars after more than 10 years. All of that, including some more of the data, I can't wait to share with you.
Oh, so there's a woman's prison that's right across the street too. You say tattooing does not fall under cosmetology. Oh, because I was thinking, right, women is getting their eyebrows tattooed. So I was thinking about that right there. Shout out to Dale for the $4.99 super chat. He said had a cousin, spent 17 years, came out and owned and run a barber shop. He said if it just changed 1 out of 10, it's still a success. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. For real. You do not want these people with that same thought process back in your damn community. I promise you don't. I promise you, your kids and you is in danger if that happens. We need more of these programs. Now these is the programs that we need more of, since they already is incarcerated. I would say like the problem though, one of the biggest problems is, and a lot of people, they probably can make this argument, that they're getting educated for free when us people, we got to pay for education. you have to be out here and be able to pay for college degrees and trades. But behind bars, they get it for free. So a lot of people may be like, well, hell, I might as well go to jail and get a degree and then come on out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. These is real programs. These the real programs. You say need them programs back in school too. Facts. In my mind, which a lot of cities across the country have been trying to re-implement trades back into the high schools. If they have this stuff in the high schools, I do believe a whole bunch of these dudes would not be doing what they doing out here in these streets. If you get your trade early, you ain't got to worry about trying to get your trade later. Moving right along. Let me throw this up for you real quick. We got to go over the North. We're going to North Miami. Before we run out of time. Dog it. If you all is enjoying what y'all is watching now, can we please get some more thumbs ups? If you have not hit the thumbs up yet, can you please hit the thumbs up now? Because I had done said it. I appreciate that right there. I'm finna show you something. Pop that. Here we go. We got a North Miami mother, a good mother, as we state. We got a North Miami good mama who videotaped abusing her 2-year-old baby. And the baby daddy got the video because she jumped on the baby, sent the video to the baby daddy. Baby daddy called the police, and the police had came on around there. Here we go.
Now we are getting our first look at the moment police rescued a baby girl who they say was in extreme danger at the hands of her own mother. And local Cinch Rush Lowe has the video and is live down with the exclusive tonight at 6. Rush.
Such a disturbing story, and the story all began with a dad right here in this area. He actually flags down a North Miami police officer and says, I need help. I have video on my phone of my baby girl being beaten. And
some people may call him a snitch because he went to the police, but go ahead.
Now tonight, only on 10, you are going to see when North Miami police respond and how they get this little baby girl back into safe hands.
That's right.
North Miami police, if you make yourself known if you're here.
We are bringing you right into the moment Saturday night when North Miami police rescue a 2-month-old girl.
Please come out, hands up, please. Hands up, hands up, hands up. You with the baby?
This is Rayana Thomas.
Look at Rayana Thomas. Everybody say hello to Rayana Thomas. Oh, look at that beautiful baby. He said that man love his daughter. That's what's up. Listen, I wonder will he get full custody.
Accused of taking video of herself hitting the infant while yelling and cursing at her. Cops say she sends the video to the baby's dad, and he flags down an officer. Cops say Thomas forcefully pushed the frightened and afraid baby girl while calling her names.
You should have done that. You should have done that. How many times have I not put you in jail?
Mom begins to cry.
He said, how many times have I not put you in jail? That baby a little violent. That baby is a little, she like a domestic love relationship.
But police say Thomas also texted, it makes me so sick that she doesn't have a different father and I can't love her because she has a part of you.
Ooh, that baby hit where it hurt. It makes me sick. Makes me so sick that she doesn't have a different father. I can't love her because she has a part of you. Do y'all know how many good mamas feel this way? And this is why these babies be getting treated like crap because you look like your damn daddy. Ooh, shout out to Dale for the 199 super chat. You say good mama doing what good mamas do. You say you're not shocked at all. This regular stuff.
She has a part of you.
Why would you do that? You can't do that. You can't do that.
She say, why would you do that? You mean call the police?
She said she was just upset. She also told him she'd punch her daughter dead in the face, according to police.
Ooh, I punched shit out my little baby. I punched my daughter in the face because she looked like him.
Unacceptable. I'm going to say it the least. It's actually criminal.
It's her baby. It's her body, her baby. She should be able to do what she want to do with her baby.
This is a 2-month-old baby. There's no yelling and shut the F up.
Why would you do that?
She was just upset for a good little minute. It's nothing.
Mom continues to blame the baby's father for...
As she should. Keep blaming the daddy. Shout out to Umar. She can keep blaming the daddy.
Calling police. But cops say the baby was in danger. These officers went above and beyond to save her. They had to get the key from the handyman. And finally, this precious life is in safe hands.
That baby had on the short shorts because the police done came on out there trying to show a little monkey, trying to solicit. Look at that baby. Look at that baby with the thick thighs and all.
On to save her.
Yeah.
They had to get the key from the handyman. And finally, this precious life is in safe hands.
Now watch. Now watch what this father have to go through to get full custody.
Yeah, and that's a very important point here, because when North Miami police arrived on that scene, they knocked on the suspect's door numerous times. She did not answer, they say, and they would not stop until they got that baby girl back. And as you heard the judge say, she was just horrified by these allegations. The suspect was arrested. We're live tonight in North Miami. I'm Rosh Lowe, Local 10 News.
Shout out to Rosh Lowe out here. Listen, that baby say it's because the baby look like you. I can't love this little ugly mother.
Dad right here in this area. He actually flags down a North Miami police.
Say, look. My baby mama whooping my baby. My baby mama whooping my baby. She right round there. She right round there. Help!
Officer and says, I need help. I have video on my phone of my baby girl being beaten.
Do y'all understand that she beat the child and sent the video to him? This is not the first woman to do this. This is not the first good mother to do this. Oh, Willie, she was just going through a little something. Oh my God, it's just postpartum. Oh, she was just angry. She was just having a mental episode. A mental episode is what they're going to put on this baby. I promise you that right now.
And now tonight, only on 10.
Good question. Is his name on the birth certificate here? He better hope that this is damn baby.
You are going to see when North Miami police respond and how they get this little baby girl back into safe hands.
We've been seeing this type of stuff in the community for a very, very long time, but it's shocking to the people who are seeing this on the news. In the community, you see stuff like this every day, every other week. Don't matter, because we know that these women is in the community that love their children. And who is you to tell them how they gonna chastise their baby? But Willie, it was just 2 months old. Like I had done told y'all, if a child have not been taught how to survive by 2 months, they damn near ain't gonna make it. We had a good mama tell us, a female can abort their child whenever they get ready. They can abort the child before the baby come to earth. They can abort the child after the baby get to earth. No matter whether it's 2 months, 2 years, 16 years old, 24, 46, 78. It don't matter. They body, they baby.
Don't let police if you make yourself known if you're here.
Self-known,
we
man.
are
We don't
bringing
shoot.
you right into the moment Saturday night when North Miami police rescued.
She didn't want the baby anyway. She's sick of that little motherfucker. I hate looking at you. I hate feeding you. I hate changing you. I hate everything about you.
You a 2-month-old girl.
Please come out. Hands up, please.
Yeah, she was just disciplining the baby.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
Hands up, don't shoot.
With the baby?
This is Rayana Thomas. She's accused of taking video of herself hitting the infant while yelling and cursing at her. Cops.
Look at that beautiful tattoo across that baby chest. I ain't saying people with tattoos across their chest is a problem. I'm just saying that she got a big old tattoo across her chest. I'm just saying, ain't that? I don't know. Shout out to Winston for the $1 cash out. You say, Ink Willie, should I save my Lala some smoky bones? It depends on how good it is, though.
She sends the video.
You say that's a boy? Oh, Jesus. I hope they ain't no boy.
The baby.
Because they call her ma'am. They call her mama.
He's dad. And
I guess boys can be mamas, too. I don't know.
Flags down an officer. Cops say Thomas forcefully pushed the frightened and afraid baby girl while
forcefully pushed the child. How else do you push a child that you mean to be forceful with?
calling her names.
She called her name, you look stupid, such and such. You look just like your ugly ASS daddy. Damn it, you're black like your daddy. You ain't got no hair like your daddy. You ain't got no hair just like your daddy. She probably got that nappy hair too. She probably cussing out about that little nappy with your little nappy head. Yeah.
How many times have I not put you in jail?
How many times have I not put you in jail? This baby have been a part of a domestic love relationship. I promise you. And this is what, damn it. We support domestic love relationship. Keep your family together no matter what happens. You do not break up, separate, and divide, because once we separate and divide, this type of stuff, it happens. We go to beating on the children and recording and shit and sending it over to the baby daddy. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much, holy. Got to be more careful. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back, man, because y'all done made it to the end of the Nightly News round here on at the Willie Williams Show on this YouTube screen. We're finna go to this thing called Rumble. In case you're new around here, rumble.com. The link is down there in the description. If you don't want to hit the link, just go to rumble.com. Type in the Willie Williams Show inside the search thing and put the word together like in holy matrimony. Shout out to Dale for the 199 super chat. You say, good man loves a woman with a chest tattoo. That's what us good men be loving. Listen. We can talk crap about them big old chest tattoos. I don't know why babies be doing that right there. But we be loving them though. You know. It shows us that baby ain't weak. That baby could take something. That baby like a little pain every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We love her because she not classy. You know that's strange that we love a non-classy bitch out here in these streets. And we do be making them the mother of our children. That's what's up. Choices. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la, and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I'm just here to help. Rumble starts at 9 o'clock. I'm out of here. Thank y'all for being over on the Willie Williams Show live channel, the Willie Williams News channel. Thank y'all. We going to Rumble. Starts at 9. I'm out right now.